Greetings. Welcome back to the Gentleman Psychic. Make certain to hit the like and subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be among the first to receive updates on videos like this and many others. Also, check me out on Patreon, link in the bio. My fellow Americans, at the time of this recording, it is the 2nd of November at roughly 9 o'clock p.m., the eve of the election, perhaps, arguably, one of the most important elections of our lifetimes. It is a sacred right that Americans vote, that they make their voices heard. And now, beautiful friends across the world, I was thinking about something, about a cosmic campaign, a cosmic politicians. And I would like to present to you two separate, distinct entities. One entity says that you have to worship him or else you will end up in a not so good place. This same candidate says that where he doesn't agree with adultery, he says a man who had 300 wives and mistresses is a man after his own heart. This very same candidate that says that he is pro-life also tells his people to go into a following village, a neighboring village, and destroy every man, woman, and child, excepting for the young virgins. This same candidate then tells one of his own followers to sacrifice his own child to him. He demands animal sacrifices, and he destroys most of the population of the earth. He kills them in a great flood that drowns puppies and kitties and grandmothers and uncles and aunties, because apparently he said they were all evil. Now, this same candidate will tell you that he is one to give you a choice, but he gives you a choice sort of like a mob boss would give you a choice. And he says to you, "Nice life you've got here. It'd be a shame if something happened to it. Now, I'm not telling you that I would, but if you don't adhere to my rules, it'd be a shame if something came in and messed this up for you. You don't have to. It's your choice." This same candidate ends up by not only sacrificing the world population, but he sacrifices his own child to himself. This same person, this same politician, he says that he wants women to have a choice. And then he says that they're property. And then he says, "Oh, but I'm about love." And then you can go kill your slave. Beat him. As long as he gets up within 3 or 4 days, you're okay. Trick your neighbor into being a slave. Now, these are some really abhorrent things that any politician, any person could say that is good and true and just. That politician is Yahweh. The other politician I would like to present to you is known by many names: Satan, Lucifer, the devil, many names. This one says, "I believe that people should take responsibility for their own actions. I believe that people should reach their full potential. I believe that it is wrong to imprison people in a garden naked. I believe that when something has potential, they should have the means to reach it." This politician says, "I believe in women's rights. I believe that women deserve to be treated as equals. This one says it's okay to be who you are, to be LGBTQIA+. It is okay to be who you are. Live and explore and feel and be and exist. This candidate, he says to you, it may not be an easy road, but you'll be glad you took it. This candidate says, I want you to make up your mind. You don't have to worship me. I would rather you didn't. I would rather you worship you. And so, politicians, at least in this realm, are oftentimes compared to each other. And people say that they are the same. Doesn't matter, they're all the same, but they're not. There are choices drawn, just like in that cosmic rally, that cosmic realm. These politicians, I personally would much rather vote for the devil. I would rather vote for someone who gave me absolute choice. I would rather vote for someone who wasn't a mob boss. And in this time of turmoil and stress, I want you to know that life finds a way. Yes, that's a little Jeff Goldblum, but life will find a way. No matter how stressful it is right now, no matter how terrified you may be about your rights, about your neighbor's rights, about your friend's rights. The 3rd of November is a sacred rite of passage every 4 years for every American, and it is our duty to let our voices be heard, to make the change, to be the change that we desire in our world. Be the change. Vote. And now, here's a word from my friend the devil and Asmodeus.
Lucky little devil, the whole world is wild about you.
Asmodeus, during campaign season, it is really important to read the yard signs. You wouldn't want to accidentally vote for a real estate agent. Back to you in the studio. Now it was his turn.
It's not our fault this time.
Thank you to my top tier Patreon, D. Lucero. Thank you to all of my Patreons. I ever so much appreciate you. If you would like to join us on Patreon, link is in the bio. We have a lot of great things to give you. And also I'd like to say thank you to Lady Alexandra for keeping things in place for me. As always, I'm your host, Richard-Lael Lillard, the Gentleman Psychic.